Hey guys, just jumping onto an IGTV today all about maternal burnout. So if you have resonated with my previous few posts about not taking care of yourself and you've reached out to me, what I thought I would do is a longer video about some of the signs of burnout, just so you kind of know where you're sitting on the burnout scale. So the big thing with mums is that we're kind of like, we hold the fort, right? We deal with our kids' emotional dysregulation while they're still learning about emotions. And, we carry the mental load of the whole household. And often we also have our own careers and things to worry about, maybe study, we're juggling so much. And so while I'm really passionate about helping you raise healthy kids and teaching you how to do that, a big part of that is the environment that they're in. And if we, I know for myself, when I'm feeling exhausted, depleted, burnt out, touched out, their problems seem bigger to me. So if I'm being dysregulated in that moment, it's harder to deal with my children in a way that I would want to deal with them. It just like everything becomes so much harder. So I'm on a mission at the moment to not only support you in raising healthy kids, but also support you in feeling full of health and vitality, full of energy. So you have that ability and that capacity to regulate yourself. Your nervous system is well calibrated. You can feel calm and present with your kids. All those things that as mums we all strive to do, but I feel sometimes when we're under the pump, they're the first things that we drop. So I wanted to touch on some signs that your nervous system is in a wired state, that you can't quite get out into a more coherent state. So number one is that you're exhausted all the time, but if you try to sleep, you can't sleep. Even if you're at home alone all day, you just can't seem to drop into sleep. Maybe you stay up really late, even though you know you shouldn't because you feel tired, but you physically can't get to sleep. On top of that, you may wake up multiple times in the night. And that's independent of your kids, I'm talking here. So your nervous system feels really on edge. Maybe you have a light sleep, sounds wake you up, getting cold or too hot, etc. You just can't seem to get into that deep sleep. Second one is how quickly you snap. So if you feel like you're snapping at, your husband, your kids, whoever, yourself, this can be a sign that your nervous system is already on edge. It's kind of like standing at the end of that cliff and it doesn't take much to tip you over. Other signs that your nervous system is too wound up include feeling like the sunlight is really bright. So needing to wear your sunnies the moment that you step outside, particularly if that sensitivity has increased lately and you don't normally experience that. Same with background noise. Maybe you just cannot tolerate another second of the TV on in the background, or your kids bickering, or you just want complete silence because your trips really quickly. With background noise. So these sort of things add to your general load of your nervous system. And what happens is you try and stay afloat, and then you get to the point that maybe they've been on for half an hour and you've been trying to just cope with it because, it's making your kids happy, and, kids should be noisy. They want to play, etc. And then you get to the point where it's like, bam, snapped, gone. This is a sign that you're already overly sensitive to that sensory input. So that can be from touch as well. So, lots of mums describe being touched out. This is another sign that you're just really burnt out and you're not getting the time and space that you need for your own health. Another one is I'm trying to think now. I've had a mental block. So the low energy, poor sleep, poor emotional regulation, sugar cravings. So if you are craving sugar, caffeine, alcohol, something that gives your system a boost, the thing with the nervous system is if it's already in a heightened state, then it craves those things as fuel. So it becomes a stronger craving and we get really angry at ourselves. We're like, I don't have any willpower, and why can't I just resist for one day? The reality is, if your nervous system is in that state, it is almost impossible to resist, because our nervous system is like, well, I need that for fuel. So the trick is not to punish yourself and remove the sugar. The trick is to get your nervous system calmer and recalibrated in a more coherent state, so that then you crave sugar less, because your body needs less of that like quick fuel to like whatever danger your nervous system is saying that it perceiving that it's in. So these are probably the most common ones that I see. There are plenty more if you feel, whether you feel wired like that and on edge, or whether you just feel completely depleted, like you've just got nothing left to give. My naturopath works online, so you can be anywhere in Australia. And she's amazing at helping you get that nervous system back down into a calmer state, so that you can have more energy, you can use your nutrients better, you can make better food choices, you can have more fun with your kids and connect with them more, all the things that generally us as mothers really want for our lives and for our kids. So please stop putting yourself last. Jump on this opportunity. I'm also about to launch some online Pilates classes. They will be mat based. And these are specifically for mums who are really burnt out and depleted, who cannot handle a full hour of hardcore Pilates. So they will be suitable for all postpartum mums, no matter if it's 6 weeks or 2 years. You're all welcome. It is all about making sure we're moving your body and supporting your nervous system, but we're not pushing it further into depletion. So I will let you know when those have launched also. I'm just in the process of moving house, so it probably won't be until like September, October. But I have things in motion to support you more as mums, so that you have the energy and the capacity to then support your kids to have a regulated nervous system and a happy vagus nerve, and you model good food choices for your kids, etc. All of the healthy things. So stay tuned. If you did want to book a free chat, a discovery call with my naturopath, there is a link in bio, or you can go ahead and book straight away also. Both options are in my bio. If you're not sure if she's right for you, I recommend a chat. I can definitely have a chat with you also. However, speaking directly to her, you'll get a good sense of what she's like and what she offers. I adore her, so I hope you do too. And have a great day. Bye.